Welcome back to another episode of the Really Bad Podcast. And this is going to be a very lazy week for me. Very brief episode because I'm just fed up. But let me give y'all some updates on my life. For one, I got Crohn's disease. So all the Ozempic jokes can go out the door. I'm actually sick. I'll give you a brief glimpse into the mind of me when I was, let's just say, 20. I probably was at one of my fattest weights, so like 190. And I had a whisper to God one day, and I was like, "Hey, nigga, just give me cancer for like 6 months. I'll slim down, and then we go on about our life, like a curable cancer, like something cool, like toe cancer. But they got to put me on the chemo before they chop off my toe, so I can lose like 110 pounds. And this is before Ozempic, so don't look at me crazy. And I thought God was gonna interpret that with the little ha ha kiki key. Justin's a fool. In actuality, he just gave me the past 4 years of stomach aches. So, God, if you listening, I take back what I said. Can I please have my stomach back? But I did hit a goal weight, which was 150 pounds. I'm below that now. Well, no, I'm around that right now. But regardless, but now I got to take 6 pills a day for however long this lady got me taking it. So I don't know if that's for the rest of my life or what, but yep. Outside of the Crohn's disease, what else is going on with my life? Um, I don't know. There was something else. I don't know. Oh, I got to get my gallbladder taken out. I've spoken about it, but that shit going out on Monday. So your boy finna be one organ lighter soon. That's really fun. And yeah, I just been going through a lot. I've been trying to become a better person. And this episode was brought to you by the cartel. I know you don't need that organ, so let's harvest it for you. Hit us up. We'll give you $100,000 per kidney. We got a liver special, 2 for 1. If you give us half your liver, we'll take the other half for free. So, shout out to them for sponsoring the podcast. But to really be nondescript and to speak on something about a criminal organization, I just want to say one thing. Niggas would really crash for me, and that shit kind of weird. That shit kind of scary, cause yeah, I was with some friends recently, and we had a brief conversation about a situation that was going on with one of the other homies, and the level of crash that I think we all kind of set up to in that moment was crazy. Like, it was gratifying, but also very scary to know that it's alarmingly so that a bunch of young black people have just a similar mindset, which is not really good for peoples who are not within that group. Um, just a weird dichotomy because I'm like the nice nigga. I'm like the little, hey, how you doing, guy? And I think they just keep me around for shits and gigs. Also, because they probably think I got a lawyer, um, which I technically do. But regardless, I think there's bitch just written on my face though recently. Like, I don't know what it is, with niggas just thinking I'm a bitch, but y'all need to stop that, cause that's all I'm gonna say. Just stop that. Like, like, why are we doing that? Why me? Why me? Why me? I'm still looking for love. I'm looking for pussy. Not even love. I'm really looking for pussy. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's not that I'm not having sex. It's that I'm not having sex with people that I want to have sex with, and I'm tired of that. And it's not like it's no disrespect to those women. It's just that, like, we both know we shouldn't be in this predicament, which is troubling, which is troublesome, which is a plethora of other adjectives and adverbs and prepositional phrases that we just shouldn't be caught within this guise of, yeah, we should be here right now. And I recently have just run into a string of, I'll tell you this, a girl to my face screamed, "I don't want you." What did I do to deserve that? I didn't even want that person in the moment. It wasn't even like that. But the fact that they screamed it out to me was fucking crazy. And I just had to take that on the chin in front of people. It was weird. The most awkward moment. But see what I can say from that, it made me a better person. It made me a stronger man. Cause now it's like, what do I go? Where do I go from there? You ever have somebody scream to you in your face and just say, "I don't want you"? That shit hurt your heart. That shit hurt your heart because you don't hear it from that person. You hear it from every other person that's rejected you. So it's like that moment where like the nigga was like, it's in that Star Wars movie where he like about to die or some shit, and then he hear all the voices of all the previous Jedi's. That was me. I'm like, damn, I don't want you. I heard it from you. Oh, damn, I don't want you. Oh, thank you, girl from high school. I don't want you. Appreciate it, Becca. I don't want you. Appreciate it, Maria. Like, it's just all these women just started coming back up when she said that. And I was just kind of like, damn, like, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do to deserve this? Like, what are we talking about? Oh, is it the Ignacio thing? Fuck you, Ignacio. I still stand on that shit. But it's like, wow. What the fuck did I do to deserve that? And it hurt. It hurt for like 3 days. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It hurt for 3 days. Hurt for 3 fucking days. 72 hours of me just being like, I don't want you. Ah. Like it just, like I woke up in a cold sweat, piss on the bed, little piss on the bed. See, I peed myself thinking about that event because I was like, oh my God, I don't want you. Ah. You know what I'm saying? Freddy Krueger. Ah. Bad dreams. Now when I go to sleep, all I hear is, I don't want you, Justin. I don't want you. Sorry, mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing dumb shit like that. But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. I do this thing where I give women books because I want them to think I'm smart. And I gave a book to a coworker yesterday that I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to get some cheek from. And little did I know she was gonna clown my book recommendation in the group chat at the job. Like, why he give me this dumbass book? And then one of the other shorties at the job, she went in like took the book and was like, or took the screenshot and sent it to me like, "Hey, bro, you really on some dumb shit?" And I'm like, "Wow." So now that I don't want you to that, fuck. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm at no more. And I got Crohn's disease. Bro, I don't even know what the fuck that is. All I know is Pete Davidson got it. So hopefully that give me pussy like him, cause I've been waiting. I've been fucking waiting. I was recently told to grow up. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna turn this into uh Justin got a rant about some shit. Cue my intro music.
This for my east side bitch. I love her cause my bitch on the east side thick. And she steady staying always.
That's it. 10 seconds. I don't even know how long that was. I just let me just run down what happened. So I saw this Instagram post by this girl, this little Asian girl. I follow her and she just kind of does like this fast ramble where she just kind of goes over like something like fake philosophical, and it's like low key funny, low key inspiring. And then she says some shit where it's like, life's too short to give in to the bullshit that everybody tells you. Go and text your ex girlfriend, tell her you love her. I'm never the one to not gaslight my friends into doing something that they might regret later on. Because at the end of the day, it's life. Who cares? It goes on and then it ends. And so I got inspired when I heard the hit up your ex girlfriend shit. So I called this girl. I ain't talked to in maybe 6 years. I called her and I go, "How you doing? Like I just wanted to see if you were doing good." She was like, "Justin, I have 2 kids and a marriage. Why the fuck are you calling me?" I'm like, "Holy shit. I wouldn't have known that because you blocked me on Instagram 6 years ago." And she was like, "Well, yeah, if you would have grown up, you would have known because my sister still follows you and you would have seen her with her nieces. She only got one sister." And I was like, "That's not true. Y'all got a little brother and shit." So I would have thought I would have saw it from him because I follow him too. And she goes, "Justin, you're an idiot. I don't know what you're doing this for. You need to grow up. Grow up. Grow up. I don't like you. Grow up. Grow up." It's like, fuck, man. Like, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do, Lord? Lord Jesus Christ, my Savior who is on my skin. Quite literally, quite literally. I will say my life has gotten considerably worse ever since I tattooed Jesus and Buddha on the same arm. I don't know what that means. Maybe they beefing both internally and externally with me right now. So like maybe got to get those off. Shout out Josh Spade. Shout out Spade X Tattoos, the greatest tattoo artist in the Southeast, arguably the world. But I'm gonna let him do his own little bidding with that one. But I know for sure if you within the states of Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia, Florida, Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina, all the remaining states that are around this area, just know he the best you could get to. The man draws so much. He's a fucking fiend. Best tattoo artist. Man, he touched my skin, man. I have a fucking sensual time. It's like I'm connecting with the ether. I'm out there in the fucking universe just expanding myself whenever that nigga touched my skin. Pause. I know that nigga since I was 6. I stand by that. Actually, fuck the pause. That's really my nigga for real. So if you got a problem with what I just said, step to me easy. I go to war for that nigga on God. But yeah, I still got Crohn's disease, man. And now I got women just randomly telling me to grow up. You know what I'm saying? I got one girl DMing me on TikTok talking about some, oh my God, you over here saying all this crazy shit. You probably don't remember me, but I'm the blah blah blah. And then she just said some shit like I was gonna read the rest of that message. Like, shut the fuck up. I just blocked her. I was like, I don't have time for this shit. I don't have time for none of this shit. Don't hit me up about nothing. I'm so the fuck serious right now. Don't hit me up about nothing. You could be dying dead. I don't give a fuck. Quit calling my phone. Do not hit me up for anything. I have no reason to talk to any of you guys. Quite literally, the only people I want to talk to right now is my mom and the doctor. And the doctor fine as fuck. So I don't give a fuck about what any of y'all gotta say. Shut up. I don't want you. Ugh. Grow up. Ugh. You're ugly. Ugh. Your dick's so fucking big. Ugh. It'll never fit inside of me. Ugh. It's like, oh my God, just shut the fuck up. I keep fielding these complaints left and right. What am I gonna do? What do you want me to do? I'm one man. Not three, not four, not five. I'm one. I'm one man. I've been recently trying to find ways to de stress. And I've noticed something as of late. Um, I've become an adult because now I don't masturbate as often. So maybe this is all just pent up sexual frustration. Well, see, actually, we're gonna go TMI. Gonna have to give you some nasty stuff real quick. I got to talk about the last time that I had sex, which was last weekend, and it was a moment in which I recognized maybe I'm not good at this. And I'm got to get real vulnerable. I'm so sorry, but this is very graphic. So, mom, when you hear this, just don't fucking listen. But so I had sex with a girl that was maybe 5'10", 5'11". I thought she was 6 foot. It was a lie. She lied to me. Regardless, the why this lady said yes to this, don't fucking know. We've been mutuals for a minute. It was a whole little like shebang bang. I kind of hit her up on some funny shit, and I was like, actually, I don't want to even talk about how I got there. Just know I got there, all right? Because if I tell you how I got there, I might be giving up my moves type shit. I don't want you niggas stealing for real, for real, for real. Like you niggas can't steal, and then any of the girls are gonna, throw me some little cheeky cheek, you know what I'm saying, type shit. I want them to be surprised when I spit my little game type shit. But anyway, so we're in this process of having intercourse. I'm at her place. I go to her place. It was really weird. It was like giggly for like the first 30 minutes, and I was really me the whole time. Like she touched me, I giggle a little bit. I'd be like, oh my God, like stop. Why you touching on my belly? Like, girl, you gonna get pregnant. Quit playing. But then we started having like the act or whatever, and then there was like this thing, the thing where I'm not trying to say this too vulgar, but essentially there was like a the mouth and the thing, and then she starts doing that, and I'm like, oh, this is amazing, this is so fun, right? And then she proceeds, because we're on like a sofa, and she proceeds to then hit that, like I'm sitting this way type shit, and she hit me with the hey. But here was the thing. There was too much leggage. You know what I mean? There was too much leggage, and so like basically I'm like air fucking low key, like my butthole clenched. I'm like leaning up. I'm trying to like pelvic thrust in there, but I haven't been working out recently because of my weight loss. I just didn't really have a need to because I was like, fuck it. So I only got about like 10 to 20 bridges before it just starts to like, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like 10 to 20 bridges, but then like as that like that 10th or 12th bridge, I started knowing like, oh man, I'm giving so much blood to this back half of my body that the top half I'm feeling a little different. Like, I could feel the I could feel it kind of like it was like this, but then it's kind of just, it wasn't like this, it was like this though. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like a little of that, and then it started to burn. So then I said, all right, all right, all right, whatever. So then she like popped up, right, and then she, anyway, then we get to the bed, right. So then now, like she going to bed, and then she gets down and like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm saying this, but this is when I noticed I wasn't good. Let me get back to that. So then she like tooted up, right? And then like I told you, I want to say she's like 5'10". So then like now I'm like, so like think about it, she right here, but like even her on her knees is like here to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's like stomach region. It's not even. So now I'm over here like, and that's with me on my knee, right? So then now I gotta like low key, like I tried to do the leg flex so like I can like kind of like tippy toe, but then I quite literally was more like this, like I was like standing up now, and I was trying to beat them doonies, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was it just wasn't good. I think I was just kind of like wasting like energy, and then how it ended was even worse because it was like we were finished, and then she just like got up, and this is her place, and then like she just went into the bathroom, and then like I don't she spent like 30 minutes in there. Yeah, and I was like, damn. Wasn't my best performance, but I've definitely done worse. So I actually don't even think there was really a moment where I thought I was doing bad until when. So then it was like, I don't want you, I don't like you, grow up. That dick was horrible, like within like such a short time. And so now I'm just focused on me now, man. I'm gonna just keep, touching myself now. But I haven't been, and it's just, oh my god, it's just, oh my god, life is so hard. Life is so fucking hard. Like what did I do to deserve this? I've done a lot actually. I done fucked over a lot of people. Done fucked over a lot of people. So you know what? Let me take a brief moment and let me just apologize. Let me see who needs an apology. Ignacio, you still a bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna revert on that one. Cause why? Um, Kimberly. I'll start off with you, Kimberly. Um, fuck. Nah, cause then I gotta confess what I did. You don't even know the truth for real. Um, nah, I don't really give a fuck. Actually, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Stop hitting my phone. Let's just backtrack. Okay, stop hitting my phone. I don't be giving a fuck. Number two, um, I'm really getting skinny on you bitches, even with the disease. Eat a ass. Number three, um, I don't really know. That was it. Actually, so yeah, still getting skinny on you bitches, even though I got the diseases. And I don't give a fuck about what goes on in y'all life. So stop fucking hitting my phone. Outside of that, man, this has been a really bad podcast. Short episode this week. Don't really give a fuck. Next week, we have a guest. It's a very special guest. It's a guest where I've waited to release their episode for weeks. And y'all are going to love it. And this is maybe part one. We'll see. And if you watch this, just know I'm talking about you. You know who you are, but outside of that, this has been a really bad podcast. Shout out Dr. Umar. Shout out all my black people. Shout out all my Africans. Shout out all my Mexicans. I'm hoping shorties is staying in the country and shit. I really love y'all for real. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck them people over there that's doing that thing that we all know about, but we can't say because we get in trouble for it. Shout out to all my Ukrainians out there holding shit down over there on the turf. Shout out to Blue and them Yellows. Shout out all my niggas who rep blue. Shout out all my niggas who rep certain colors that I don't want to associate with because I just said blue first. I like my blue niggas more because my blue niggas have come to me at times of need. Shout out to all my niggas. I hope all my niggas is safe. I hope all the women's is safe. All the ladies hold your coochie down because niggas is weird and niggas don't be on shit for real. Niggas is bitches. Not me though. So any women that's trying to come at me and throw me some slop, I'm really with it for real. Don't listen to that story I just said about me and that tall lady. That just was a logistical issue. Technically, I'm really good at what I do. I think theoretically, I can't do the 1-2. Like with the hands though, I'm not really good with the hands. I tried to do that with a girl recently, and she was like, "You suck at this," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm just tired of this shit. I'm not trying to do this no more." But outside of that, man, shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all my men that over here sleeping at their girl's house because they hobosexuals. Shout out to all of y'all. We love y'all for real. Hold that shit down because you making it good for us niggas that got cribs and shit, got our own type shit. So any of the women, if you really need to ask, I got my own spot. I got a good job that pay me a lot more money than what your nigga making. And I got my own little place where I just be chilling. I be chilling. I be like this. Yeah, I got a roommate, but don't worry about that. That nigga related to me, so that don't really count technically. So fuck all y'all. And all my broke niggas, stay the fuck away from me. I'm not broke no more. I'm really on some shit. I'm really on the up and up for real. I'm really on the fucking up and up for real. Y'all can see, man, look, I got a fucking tree camo blanket. Nigga, you niggas is broke. Y'all can't even afford this. This shit was $63 off Amazon, and this is just for the comforter. This ain't for nothing else. It ain't even come with no fucking, like pillowcases or nothing. No fitted sheet. No, what's the other shit? The flat sheet? None of that. That's $63 alone. Fuck is y'all niggas talking about? $43 on my head right now. Got that straight from the Liz type shit. This shirt, y'all gonna be see you gonna think I'm silly. This shirt $40 for real. Fuck is y'all talking about? Real money shit. Look at the wrist. Look at the wrist. $12 on Amazon. Fuck it up. Casio, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? So look at the other wrist. Look at the other wrist. Rubber band, Office Max. If I had to break it down by the price when it comes to the pack of rubber bands, this is probably like 3 cents worth of rubber. Broke ass nigga. 555. Know that. Really like that. Really like that for real. Let me know what y'all on. But yeah, it's been a really bad podcast. Bye.
Really bad people, really bad people, really bad people, really bad people. Woo.